Alright, everyone, welcome in to a programmer plays Maptroid Worlds. This is a Metroidvania that is played entirely from the map. So I'm pretty excited to see how it works. It seems very much my cup of tea. I'm a big believer in good maps. I love Metroidvanias, and I'm also not a believer in graphics. I genuinely think that you can deliver a compelling world and story with just outlines. So this game is a great chance to find out, am I correct? So let's do it. Ooh, color fill. Welcome to Maptroid Worlds, a Metroidvania experienced entirely in the map. Could have just read this instead of giving my own explanation. You've just eaten your Sunday dinner and ready to go on another adventure. Arrow keys or WASD to move, or use a controller, or use the mouse, but no one does that. Find your ship to begin your adventure. Okay, I thought this was a mouse game, so I might just play with my mouse. That gives me a hand free to do more beard stroking, so we're gonna do that. Okay, so we've got. Oh, we do actually have some graphics up here in the corner. I might need to move my camera, but we'll see. We've got a menu, we've got some stuff. Prologue, you have managed to lock yourself out. Either find a way to open the door, or maybe you left a secret passage to get back. Or maybe you left a secret passage to get back into your house. I'm gonna. Oh, so okay. I now see why we don't want to use the mouse, because you have to click each individual movement. So I do not want to do that. You come across some water tiles. Some tiles in Maptroid you cannot cross until you find the right equipment. You will have to find an item to help or discover another way around. Enter worked for selecting, so I'm going to go with that for now. You have found a way around the water. However, the way forward is a spooky cave. You don't dare enter without some light. Okay, so it's telling us that that is also a barrier. Gotcha. Still blocked? You can move the map around to see the area and how far you have come. Drag with the mouse and use the wheel. Keys IJKL and UO, right stick and left trigger and right trigger on a controller. Okay, maybe I should. Wonder if I can turn on my controller and have it work. Kind of doesn't seem like the controller's gonna read. Hey, controller started working. Beautiful. Your old breakfast is laying in the kitchen still, a bowl of oats. Okay. So I'm curious. Oh, interesting. Okay, right stick and zooming. Ah, okay. I'm assuming that's our ship. Got a max zoom out. Got a max left movement. So, zooming a little bit more. Keep moving. I wonder if our percentage up there in the top is relevant. Not all special tiles are impassable. The lovely green grass in your backyard is easily traversable without any gear. Prologue, you stumble around in your rusty shed and find your old porch. This area should let you move around in dark areas. Okay, great. You look out into the wilderness. Look out in the wilderness. That's weird. Over your house, you spot a herd of goats. Doing this just for, because I'm curious if 100% will do anything. It's too wet. I wonder if that would say like too dark. Get attempted to go into it. Press escape or the controller menu button to access the menu/HUD in game. Let you access settings and later on items you unlock in the game. You can see your map and item progress and current setting in the corner too. 100%. You nailed it. After eating your Sunday dinner, you set out on another adventure, a road trip to a long-lost galaxy. On the way, you come across another space traveler, broken down with a flat tire. British spelling for tire. Kindly agree to help, but have no spare tire. Perhaps we can find one in the galaxy ahead. Curious that they went with the term galaxy here. A giant rock. At least it has breathable atmosphere. Map 0, item 0. Sure, we'll land on that. So what are you? Glasses. A careless person has left their glasses just laying here. Zoom. Enhance. This will help you see further. Ah, okay, that's actually a great item. So, man, I love video games. We just got our first upgrade, and it essentially expands the brush used to paint. Before we could only see the squares adjacent to us, and now we can see 2 squares adjacent, which is actually pretty huge for us in terms of navigation, because you can see dead ends and everything so much better. Okay. This door is locked. I'm assuming that this is also, yeah. Some sort of swimming ability to get through there. What do we think? Down? Nope, we were wrong. Oh, can't get through that. Or why not? I think we have expended what we can explore at the moment. Interesting. Saved. And I'm curious, land. Yes, it keeps exactly the same stuff filled in. Cool. What are you? Ah, nice. And the glasses apply also to this area. Very welcoming green and blue planet. Map 0, item 0. Do it. Pass through that brownish area. Still can't pass through it, of course. Oh, that's interesting. We now have enough stuff. Man, maybe I should move my camera. We can see a little bit of a preview there at the very top. Possible bombable wall there. Blue keycard. A blue keycard that will open any blue energy door made in this galaxy. Ah. Okay, so that opens up some possibilities for us in the previous world. Excellent. Love it. Poorly written note on the ground. Fun toy. Hide it best place in tree home. Poor man. Oh, okay, so I appreciate this. If we look at the map here, we've been through these doors, so they're punched through, but they're still got like 1 pixel coming in from each side, showing where the blue door was. That's nice. That's a good little quality of life thing. All right, and we are maxed out here, I believe. Let's pan over just to double check. Yeah, I can't get through those brown areas, so we are done here. But with the blue stuff handled, then we can actually progress here. Fantastic. What are you? Ship energy shields. Some advanced ship shield deflector technology. This should help you get through any asteroid and rocky parts of this galaxy. Okay. Oh, ship upgrade. Ship also works just like us and can only pass through some things. Bird. Alright, so can't get through there. And get through that. Alright, that's a little bit of a hike, but we will go for it. I wonder if later we'll get like a fast walk ability. You know what this really reminds me of? It reminds me of the old Suds. Did anyone else play the text-based adventure games? would like walk through an ASCII world. A Rexsoft Wikipedia disk cannot read without a device. All right. So we can see something up there, but we can't get to it. So I can just like hold my stick to move somewhat clumsily. Nice. All right, I want to map out area a little bit more. All right. A floating note in some debris. Finish our trip to the water world, but we have drifted into a part of the galaxy where our passive engines will not work. It's dangerous to go through these asteroids. All right, so we got a little bit of world building. We've got no less than 4 options here. Old satellite colony orbiting a dark giant planet. Too hostile with your current equipment. We literally can't select the option to go on that. Cool. Signs of civilization, but is anyone left? I am not being particularly systematic with my exploration here, as you can tell. Which I probably should be. I wonder if the worlds... Thus far, it kind of seems like the worlds might tend to be round. Be a pretty interesting thing. Because, like, if we zoom out on this, like, this is a circle-ish. Okay, we've got blue key card. And it changed to like a teleporter to this area, which is interesting. This is outside of what I thought this area was going to even have. All right, that's pretty cool. What are you? EVA suit. An old EVA suit by early spacefarers. It can let you go to hostile space environments, but it cannot get wet. There's a button-up flap at the back for emergency evacs. Thanks to my bowels? Cool, so that's telling us, hey, you can walk on the red. Oh, and it changed our cursor. Cool. What are you? Civilization Artifact RPG cartridge. An electronic role-playing video game that seemed to be played on some kind of cartridge-based system. Intriguing. Unlocks RPG Galaxy Alteration. What would that mean? Do you have like alternate game modes? Cool. Gosh. Wow. Lab Report 42, our greatest scientists have managed to create powered teleportation and now travel through our galaxy much easier and to our remote space stations. I'm guessing galaxy is just like shorthand for, hey, you're in a separate like overworld map. Cool. I'm not sure I actually want to be up here. Get through that water. That's a dead end. There's no connections there. That requires many different kinds of keys. There is something down there. We're gonna hoof it down there. We still don't know. We've got no evidence indicating that there's gonna be any reward for like 100%ing this area, but maybe. Unnamed Pioneer Journal. The colony starship Rex found a suitable home, luckily not far from its origins. By design, it crashed and melded with the planet to create initial seed of a new civilization. Okay, cool. Sci-fi stuff. Can I do anything? No. Alright, we have expended what we can do here, I think. No, we have not. Encyclopedia Galaxium Part 4, Rex 2. the second chance of humanity. The second chance home of humanity. The advances of space technology used to initially get here, humans quickly spread out across the galaxy and wider universe. So, I hadn't, Alright, so we need... huge body of water forming a giant liquid planet. We cannot step into it because it is covered in water. An array of science space stations set upon anywhere. An array of space stations set upon anywhere construction is possible. So, okay, and this would have been unwalkable to us previously. Telescope, a telescope, nice. Pirates would use their good eye to look at faraway things with you. Cool, so we've now got even more seeing range. Hell yeah. Man, I love it when video games are just like, have some upgrades. Encyclopedia Galaxium Part 4, Ring. A gas giant that is intraversible to humans. It has a wide system of rings physically large enough to build small space stations in. Intraversible? Doesn't quite feel right to me. I think they mean impenetrable, but... Okay, well, that was fortunately short-lived because we don't have the green card. But with our newfound red moving, and we can move around over here some more. Ah, that door didn't stay open, that's it. Fortunately, that red really didn't take us anywhere useful. Do anything here either. Okay. No, not what I wanted to do. Alright, so I've overlooked something on my end. I know that takes us to the other world. Sure we've expended what we can do here. Okay, so now we can land here. Cool. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Sooner or later, I will get this correct. There we go. Alright, so where are you going to take us? I get the feeling that this is going to be maybe a huge pain in the ass. Spike shoes. Some spiked boots crafted and used by an earlier civilization. They can be destroy the shins of your enemies, or, just climb trees. Cool, alright, so that lets us go through the brown areas. That's progress, baby. Oh, and this popped us out here. That's interesting. Actually quite surprised by that. Hold on. These do not necessarily go where, they're not necessarily enter point A, exit point B, go back to point A. This is a whole separate chain, which is cool. But it is navigationally a lot more demanding. Lost Encyclopedia page, the imminent destruction of their home planet, the entire planet mobilized and created a colony starship named Rex with enough resources to settle on the planet. Okay, so lower. Oh, dead end. No. Okay, let's see. We're walking back into the teleport. It's gonna take us. Confirm real quick that that doesn't. Okay, so it popped us out here. That did pop us back out here. A part of me looks at that and goes, does one of these teleports point to the wrong ID, maybe? Because it feels weird that they would do this, but it's not that weird, so. Alright, which planet was it that had the... Was this one that had the trees on it? Yeah. Civilization Artifact Game Toy, a handheld gaming system played by adults of all ages that only support a few primitive colors, unlocks GB Galaxy Alteration. Those are... Now I'm thinking they're like color palettes. Green keycard. This will let you into any energy green doors. Trust me, this one is green. Is that a colorblind thing? That is huge though. Alright, can't get through that, whatever that is. Don't super... Like, I'm waiting for them to be like, by the way, there actually was something there. It was just invisible. Alright, so we... Water movement abilities for that. Happen eventually. Can't do anything over here. Alright, so green doors. Make it happen. There were green doors here, I feel like? No. Okay. Orange-ish, yellow, maybe. Alright. Yeah. So this blue goes into there, which we can't pass. That yellow is the one that we need, so. Green, nice. 1, 2, 3. I am sure there is meant to be a fourth major ring in the space station collection. I really need to get better about actually like looking around with this ability instead of just walking. Let's take a look at the alts. Ah, okay, so RPG as in like Final Fantasy RPG, DB as in Game Boy. Cool. Land on this, and we'll look. Okay, so we've got that green there. We could pass through. That doesn't really help us any. Yeah. This actually, we can't, I don't think, do anything here yet. There's a significant amount of unrealized potential here that we need to walk through. Like we walk through doors. Like this. Encyclopedia Galaxian Part 1, X. Tiny unnamed space station that orbits the dark planet Gloom. Gloom is too far from the sun to be lit up, making it vastly unexplorable. Vastly unexplorable. Alright, so and get fingers correctly. red key card. Believe me, when it's red key card, you will have to guess what it does. Yo! Oh, that's huge. Let's see where this goes. Oh, this is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Snorkel, a snorkel that will let you explore water areas. Works deep underwater because nanotech. I'm a little surprised that that was a... I mean, we basically just like beelined by accident. Ah, interesting, we're back here. We beelined by accident to exactly where we need to go. But now that we've got the green, red keys, and snorkel, we can explore a whole lot. Rec Softwest Wikipedia disc cannot read without a device. I appreciate that there are sound effects. Rope bridge, a bunch of logs tied together with some rope used to get across treetops. It folds up and fits in your pocket. Okay, so we can now pass through that style. It's going to connect around. Cool. I think that means that we are done down there. And we can go up to the top for that water passage. Hell yeah. Chip Teleporter, a galaxy range personal teleportation device. Though it's locked in to keep returning you back to the Rex 2 teleportation room, Tele in menu, press T or controller Y. Oh, I'm not going to do that quite yet because I'm exploring. Decisions. We've got kind of an overabundance of options here. Okay, so that teleports there. Here. Okay, this was ultimately kind of a dead end. That's okay. We'll see if I remember where I just was. Be like right there. This square right here makes me think we're gonna get an ability to punch through walls later. The sound is different as we walk over the different tile types. Wall Phaser, a Wall Phaser 9001 TM. Short-range teleportation enables you to move freely through most obstacles. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on locked energy doors or locker rooms of the opposite sex. Did you just see that? And just walk through freaking walls. Like I was just saying, bust through stuff. Gosh. Let's keep walking through spots here. We can walk through that red door now. Go there. Man, orange door, okay. Is there anything? No, we're done here for now. I guess we never did like land on here just normally. Couldn't swim, so check it out. Now we can. And sort of hug the perimeter, get a sense of it. Sonar room, managed to boot it up and kick off a scan revealing all the water nearby. That's cool. Encyclopedia Galaxium Part 5, Eurythera, a liquid giant planet made of pure water. Initially twice the size before millions in the galaxy came here to drink the liquid out of Eurythera. Okay. So, okay, I can just sort of for the yellows here, I can sort of just work around them a little bit. Plain blank key card, a plain looking key card, though this one has a picture of a banana on it. So I'm betting that now is, yeah, that's the yellow. Civilization artifact shovel. This could have been used to dig new areas. Useless now. Unlocks Maptroid. Alright, so now we've got some choices. We've revealed all the water here. Lost encyclopedium page. Hey, we've got all of the Eurothera items. Some successful experiments were made in creating scientific labs on the planet, though mostly they would be pulled inward due to the immense gravity. Makes sense. Alright, so now we need to just like choose which of these teleports we want to walk through. This one is the closest. That took us here. Took us here. Here. We have no idea what happened. The entire planet has been torn asunder, and we, few 100 or so, survive on this enclave. The other day we saw a massive spaceship leave. They didn't come for us. So that's gonna... Okay, that looped back, that looped back. This takes us back to here. Interesting. Encyclopedium page. The gas giant planet spews out highly combustible hydrocarbons throughout the local galaxy that has enabled passive engine starships to be possible, aiding pioneer space flights. Exploring this galaxy for some time now and no sign of human life. This old space station has been hit at the front entrance by some space debris, making it very difficult for walk through walls. Ancient civilization artifact Lubitz cube. Colorful thing found this far out in the galaxy, an old cubic puzzle. Imagine being entertained by a puzzle that is just a bunch of colored squares. Unlocks Puzzletroid. Gloom is still too dark and mysterious for us to explore. Our lighting equipment refuses to work down there. We must continue to monitor and experiment from here. Alright, I think that actually effectively 100%s this planet. Like we could walk over every tile, but I don't know that. Worth our time? I don't think it. I might be wrong, but we'll find out on another planet. Alright, so on this one, I want to get to that thing. Behind so many colorful doors, and we do have all of these keys. Finally found a spare tire. You should get back to your ship so you can return to your new friend waiting at the edges of the galaxy. Okay, and that was... Oh! Removing the tire from its resting spot has triggered a giant boulder trap. Luckily it misses you, but it hit the galaxy self-destruct button on the way. The entire sector is going to explode. You should have brought a bag of sand. The galaxy has disabled energy doors and your personal teleportation device. Your ship will still follow you unless you find a way to get out of here now. Okay, so we can't do that. Oh, fun. A lot of our equipment has been disabled here, thus forcing us to actually like sprint through everything. One disabled teleport right there. Keep getting close to my ship, but not actually being on my ship. More than I can get through. We did it! A minute and 39 seconds to spare. Very Metroid. You or win. Make it back out of your tireless friend. Make it back out to your tireless friend and head back home. Item rating 80%, map rate 81%, time 21 minutes 20 seconds, steps taken 3,847. You made it home in time for dessert. See you next again. Credits. All right, wow. So we rolled credits on this in 30 minutes. That's crazy. Theme idea, design, programming, art, Laza JP. Music and sound effects by Chris Logsden. Additional sound effects from Zapsplat.com. Testing, special thanks. Re-Oath. Thanks for playing. Well, that was shorter than I expected, but I had a pretty good time. Let's see if we can't, like, learn a little bit more of, find a few more of the items. Because, like, here, there's stuff here that we never found. Like that right there in the middle. So, we did kind of, like, find a lot of the items sort of, like, back to back. Rexsoft Wikipedia disk, cannot read without a device. Okay. Right, there's that spot over there that we need to go to. The percentage makes me think that there probably is, like, an achievement for 100%ing. Civilization artifact disco ball. People dance around with D. For some reason, a note on the bottom says we are closer to 2070 than 1970, whatever that means. Unlocks Disco Galaxy alteration. Disco. I don't think I can do anything else from here. All the rest of this relies on entering from a different place. Alright, so we can punch through the wall here. Laptop, an ancient device used to store large homework folders and cat gifts. It can probably be used to read any data disks found lying around on this galaxy. And there's actually a lot over here that we never really had cause to poke at. Encyclopedium Galaxium Part 2, Natura. A planet natural with life, humans designated it a sanctuary and left it be, though small groups migrated here and decided to live their lives on the giant trees, foregoing technology and civilization. I believe that there was a bridge over to the left over here that I never walked across. Yeah. Anthro Journal 231.54.23. We've let the humans that settled here millennia ago. We've let be the humans that settled here millennia ago. Funnily, we still speak similar language. They seem to have lost much of the elegance of speech. I like that they do, like, you know, look like trees. Alright, Rex spot, Wikipedia disk, Natura, population 150, area 373 squares, orbital period 293D, length of day E22H, temperature -5C to 35C. Somewhere on this rock, it's like one square that I haven't stepped on. Ah. There we go, 100%. Ah, and we did just get a Chivo for that. And here we see squares in their natural habitat. Fun. Map 97, so let's... There's a lot of map here, so... Have we ever walked through this teleport? And the ending sequence of this game actually probably was a huge pain in the butt. Think about it. Like scripting up all the everything that we interacted with, that probably took a lot of legwork. Interesting that I think the water, when we found that water sonar thing, it counted as walking on all the water tiles. Alright, that's 100% walking on that water. Since the game is so short, taking the time to like walk over everything doesn't feel like super onerous. Not mean to do that. I do kind of wish that there had been what am I even trying to say here? I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to articulate this. A lot of this does feel very like lock-in. That makes sense. Hey, there we go. 100% of this area. Okay, that pops us out here. Like, you know, you get the ability and you can use it to traverse the thing, but that's kind of it. Like, it's a lot like the ancient Pokemon where it surf, great, now you can walk on the water thing, but you can't really do much else with it, you know? Civilization artifact Yin Yang badge, symbol of the ancients used to symbolize opposites of the same whole, unlocks speedrun and void. Okay. Encyclopedia Galaxium Part 3, Rift, birthplace of humanity, once lush, green forests and blue oceans. It was torn apart from an unknown calamity. Humans left it to explore the rest of the galaxy and universe. I appreciate that the teleport spots color in behind themselves so that you know which ones you've walked through, you know? We'll go left first. This will be the last one in the area. Yes. My kingdom for a map. Put this here. 100%. So like, I feel like the whole point of this game is there's not like combat and stuff. So, ooh, hey, 100% of the ring. Got Lord of the Rings, and also 100% of the items on the rings. Rexoft Wikipedia disc ring. Population 180,000. Area 165 hectares. Orbital period. Yeah. Alright, so that's this one, Dunsky. No, I never did, like, this. It's funny to, like, get an ability that seems, like, honestly really good, and then just never need it because you're having such a good time just walking around on foot, so to speak. Alright, so we finished that. Finished that. Nope. Here's this one. I'm a little surprised that this is the one that love. To get to this spot, we had to go through teleport. Actually, no. That wasn't there. Maybe it was one of the other ones up here. Yes, there we go. Rexoft. Hey, what even is all this stuff? And harvesting the rift. So, that's all the items, I believe. Population 1,000 to 100,000, 563. There we go. 100% of the galaxy and 100% of the rift. So I don't think that this game would have benefited from I don't think that this game would have benefited from combat, or maybe it would have, but it's not that kind of game. Like, that's not what it's trying to do. So I didn't need it. It was a little weird that they used the word galaxy when I feel like really what they meant was system. But it is. Tell y'all what. I'm going to cut my recording here, and we'll do a bonus episode, because that just, you know, all the story that feels like a pretty, like, one and done kind of thing. 100%ed story mode. And then we'll check out the Maptroid, Puzzletroid, and Zentroid modes as a separate little thing. So, hope y'all will join me for those videos, and I'll see you then. Bye!